Imagine you're in a race, not against others, but against your own desires and thoughts. The more wealth you accumulate, the louder the inner voice. Is this enough? Will I lose it? At this very moment lies the real secret to success. Understanding how humans view money and how our tiny psychological choices affect our vast fortunes. Chapter 1. No one's crazy. Summary. Morgan Housel begins by noting that everyone acts logically based on their own experiences with money. What seems rational to one person may seem crazy to another. Understanding how our financial backgrounds shape our decisions is the first step to better money habits. Story. Meet John, who grew up poor and watched his father lose all his savings. As a result, John became a bold stock trader, accruing great wealth, but living in constant anxiety. Moral: don't measure your financial actions by other standards. Understand your life story to learn how your experiences guide you. Chapter 2. Luck and Risk. Summary. Luck and risk are two sides of the same coin. Success can be simple luck, while failure can result from factors beyond our control. Acknowledging both helps us remain humble and cautious. Story. Sarah invested in a startup she barely understood. She saw huge early profits, but a market downturn revealed she hadn't managed risk at all. Moral: beware of overestimating your control. Always weigh potential rewards against possible risks. Chapter 3. Never enough. Summary. The constant desire for more money leads to endless ambition and a sense of never being satisfied. Contentment is the key to psychological and financial balance. Story. Ali received a significant raise and promotion, yet months later, he craved another promotion, losing all joy in his achievements. Moral: learn to believe you have enough to foster stability in mind and wallet. Chapter 4. Confounding Compounding. Summary. Compound interest is the greatest force in finance, but its impact requires patience. The key factor is time invested, not the rate of return. Story. Reem started investing a small amount for 40 years, and her ultimate returns outpaced a friend's much larger investment started just a decade ago. Moral: start small and stay invested. Let compounding work for you over time. Chapter 5. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. Summary. There's a difference between acquiring wealth and preserving it. Building wealth sometimes requires risk, while preserving it demands caution and discipline. Story. Khalid made a large profit flipping a property, but lost most of his gains on reckless ventures. Moral: allocate a portion of your capital for bold bets and keep the rest in safe assets. Chapter 6. Tails, you win. Summary. A small percentage of events, tails, account for most returns. Successful investors identify and leverage these rare opportunities. Story. Ahmed's 5 big stock trades generated 95% of his profits, while the rest barely moved the needle. Moral: seek out rare, high-impact chances and don't fret small losses. Chapter 7. Freedom. Summary. The true purpose of money is freedom. The freedom to control your time and decisions. Pursuing freedom gives real meaning to wealth. Story. Layla sold her company after years of hard work to spend time with her children and pursue her passion for painting. Moral: define the freedom you want from your money and invest to achieve that first. Chapter 8. The Man in the Car Paradox. Summary. When people admire your fancy car, they admire the status it represents, not you. Chasing external approval may not bring genuine happiness. Story. Hisham bought a luxury sports car to impress colleagues, but felt lonely and realized the car added no real value to his life. Moral. Invest in experiences and assets that bring intrinsic joy, not just external admiration. Chapter 9. Wealth is what you don't see. Summary. True wealth is hidden in unseen savings and investments, not flashy displays. Your spending shows your lifestyle. Your hidden assets show your true financial health. Story. Mona owns multiple rental properties and stocks, but lives simply, never splurging on luxury goods. Moral. Build backstage wealth. Don't be fooled by outward appearances. Chapter 10. Save money. Saving isn't what's left after spending. It's what you set aside first. Adaptability matters more than strict rules. Story. Salim saved 10% of his income monthly and built an emergency fund covering a full year of expenses. Moral. Make saving a non-negotiable habit, your shield against financial shocks. Chapter 11. Reasonable, rational. Summary. Emotionally sustainable choices outperform unattainable perfect strategies. Reasonable approaches ensure long-term success. Story. Dana chose a flexible diet over a strict regimen she couldn't maintain. Moral. Pick investment strategies you can stick with, not just the perfect ones. Chapter 12. Surprise. Financial history is full of unpredictable shocks. Always prepare for the unexpected. Story. A global pandemic upended markets in unforeseen ways, but hedged banks thrived. Moral. Keep reserves to weather unforeseen events. Chapter 13. Room for error. Summary. Smart planning always includes a margin for error. Don't bet everything on your highest conviction idea. Story. Rami put 20% of his portfolio in high-risk assets and the rest in safe havens. When a downturn hit, he remained protected. Moral. Maintain a buffer to avoid catastrophic losses. Chapter 14. You'll change. Summary. Your ambitions and financial goals evolve over time. Plan for a future where your priorities may shift. Story. Nita chased fast riches initially, but later valued family stability above all. Moral. Build flexibility into your financial roadmap to adapt as you grow. Chapter 15. Nothing's free. Summary. Every gain carries a hidden cost. Risk, time, or peace of mind. Understand the price before you leap. Story. Tariq's career in a top investment bank cost him his health and family time. Moral. Assess hidden costs before making financial decisions. Chapter 16. You and me. Summary. Everyone views money through different lenses, shaped by personal history and incentives. Clear communication improves joint decisions. Story. A couple clashed over spending versus saving, then aligned by setting shared rules and goals. Moral. Talk openly with financial partners to align objectives and avoid conflict. Chapter 17. The seduction of pessimism. Summary: pessimistic narratives feel more logical, but can deprive you of growth opportunities. Story: investors who rejected a pioneering technology for fear of failure missed out on its massive success. Moral: balance healthy skepticism with evidence-based optimism. Chapter 18. When you'll believe anything. Summary: in crises, people cling to easy stories and misinformation. Critical thinking protects you from deception. Story: Muhammad fell for a fraudulent investment scheme fueled by hype and lost his savings. Moral: verify sources and don't chase rosy promises. Chapter 19. All together now. Summary: money isn't just numbers. It blends history, psychology, and personal context. Effective planning integrates all factors. Story: a family created a unified plan for income, investments, education, and retirement, achieving stability and peace of mind. Moral: weave strategies into a cohesive, flexible plan for a holistic view. Chapter 20. Confession of a Financial Historian. Summary: Morgan Housel shares personal mistakes and historical lessons to illustrate our relationship with money. Story: a renowned financial writer revealed missteps that nearly bankrupted him, and how he recovered through continuous learning. Moral: learn from your errors and others. Financial history is full of invaluable lessons. And with that, we've reached the end of our journey through Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money. Remember, it's not really about money, but about how we think and behave around it. Freedom is the ultimate goal. Invest not just for numbers, but to gain control over your life. Compounding takes patience and consistency, so start today, even with small amounts. True wealth lies beneath the surface, in your silent savings and investments, not in flashy displays. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which principle from the book resonated most with you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.